Am I gonna miss a Valhalla, like, because I've done the first 3 in a row? But no, we're sticking it out online and keeping the run going. But it looks like we're already into it, so I guess we'll skip straight ahead to that. Jeapie versus Kins0. So Jeapie, the return of an old retired legend.
Yeah, he's back. I've seen him in like Dutch net play tournaments all year, and yeah, it looks like he carried around he carried over his skill from back in the day, and still sitting pretty in top 32.
Kins0 is no slouch to come back to either. Like Kins0 has already beaten quite a few of the established top European players, including Ice, famously taking sets off of Ice. So
yeah, that was the very first, like, his breakout performance was beating Ice.
Yeah, and also a fellow box user, right? So
oh yeah, true.
You got to cheer for that. He's a
boxer. Cheer for the boxers.
So far, so good. Taking an early lead here as Jeapie tries to get one back on the board. Falcon kick out of the corner, the classic, the 2007 classic.
Yeah, you don't learn that these days. But yeah, he takes it right back, punishing. I think it was a down smash by Kins0 on the ledge with a knee of his own, and yeah, Kins0 taking it right back. So full stock lead, just like the games, like how the match started. Kins0 just with a comfortable lead all the time here. But you know, not only is Falcon a very explosive character, Jeapie also one of the more explosive players of that character. So yeah, he could take it back at any time. But Kins0 looking pretty strong, walling him out here.
Yeah, Kins0 is just really good at playing that methodical game, and pretty much the whole game, Jeapie's been fighting out of the corner. And yeah, he's doing a really good job with these different recovery tricks and good DI there to survive. He's using a Falcon punch to thread the needle, but ultimately not enough. And he really hasn't gotten any kind of stage control. He's been
that was nasty.
Fighting with like an inch of real estate the whole game. It's still able to keep it within one stock, but it's just been looking really tough the whole game.
Yeah, true. It looks like Kins0 is dominating here, but if Jeapie gets an opening, it seems to bring it home, but this time around he didn't. That would have been a nice equalizer for him, but Kins0 wisely choosing to recover to the ledge quickly with a side B. Jeapie was not ready as he was in his full jump state, so yeah. Still, oh my god, that down smash! And it could have been it, but Jeapie, good recovery.
Super sneaky. Crouch cancel down smash.
That should be it.
Oh, no. Wow. Amazing drift. But that's going to be it. Yeah. You can only get hit so many times by the ledge from by Falco before you're going to get dumpstered eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Like sometimes like reverse hits or really good DI or smash DI or Randall, like things can show up and keep you alive there. But eventually, if you keep getting hit by the corner there, it doesn't really matter. Falco's going to get you. He's going to get you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, so where do you think Jeapie will take him? Do you think Dreamland would be a good idea, or is it Stadium as
Dreamland or Stadium? Because you want the opposite of what was happening there, right? Because he was stuck in the corner the whole time. Battlefield, actually. So I guess he cares more about getting some more vertical space than just the horizontal space. Even though Battlefield is substantially larger than Yoshi's Story, besides both being triplats. So at least hopefully he's not constantly fighting out of the corner here, but that's what we've been seeing so far here in Game 1.
True, first 20 seconds Jeapie was fighting out of the corner the entire time, and now good shield pressure by Kins0, but Jeapie could find a full jump out of there, but you know, he's just always trying to, you know, get back into this the center stage, but Kins0 is keeping him out so well.
Yeah.
The back end there. Enough. Oh, again, dude, has Jeapie been playing like Smash 64 or something? Like, I don't know what's happening here with those Falcon punches.
Yeah, too much unranked. I think that's what it is.
Oh, maybe, yeah, true. Does Jeapie stream, do you know?
Don't know. I would imagine he does. He's always been a crowd favorite.
True. Have you ever caught any of Kins0's streams? He's like explaining his like inner thought process while he's doing stuff. That's so interesting.
Really?
Yeah, you can learn a lot from that. There's like a 11 lesson and a half there.
I feel like Melee especially is too fast to really do that, because by the time you're done explaining one thing that just happened, 5 more things have happened in the meantime.
True. It's more like...
it's really hard when people ask you questions like, why did you do that? And I'm like, I don't even know which thing you're asking about. There's been 10 decisions since you started that sentence.
Yeah,
so like saying that, be specific.
But breaking it down into the most important aspects of like neutral, when like I don't know, when he's telling you like why he chose to choose the specific option in order to cover whatever he was expecting his opponent to do, judging by like the way he jumped or like his trajectory out of jumping, or if he dashed towards him and whatnot. So it's pretty interesting. He's a very, as you said, very methodical player, and it's looking quite like that in those games so far.
Nice meteor cancel, and yeah, that's part of the problem with Falcon is that you're putting all this fancy offense, but just like one little point of awareness from your opponent, and it turns around on you. And that was Jeapie's chance to punish Kins0, but suddenly Jeapie was the one in the worst position for it, and he didn't really do anything wrong other than hitting him with the meteor part rather than the nipple part.
The nipple part, yeah. I'm so hoping that, oh my god, what a solid 3-stock here. Yeah. I mean, the one like super good scene that Jeapie had was like this opening that he got him off stage, he caught him off guard, but Kins0 was ready to adapt to that situation right away, because as I assume, he has seen the situation before, so he knew exactly what to do. So yeah, very, very good on his part. So Kins0, yeah, solid 2-0 here. Didn't look like Jeapie was anywhere near taking one of those games, so there's going to be some adjustment here.
And that was part of the problem there, was that even though Battlefield gave him a bit more space, it felt like Kins0 was using the space better than Jeapie was anyway. Yeah. And like we said, he's so methodical. He understands the distances and the directions that Falcon wants to escape to, and he cuts off those options time and time again with back airs and lasers, and just makes it so tough for Jeapie to just get any kind of breathing room. But that's what you want to do there. Steer to death, then don't let the Falco play, then you have a chance.
Finally, Jeapie makes us not look like fools when we said that he's an explosive player. Finally, some explosive punish here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Low percent dash attack. I always find that an interesting option, especially by like newer school players who are really knowledgeable and smart with their frame data and everything. And then you still see like a 30% dash attack, which is really not something you should be getting away with.
Yeah, maybe it was a missed input neutral air or something. I think that happens a lot. Whoa! Didn't get the stomp there. Looked a little bit sloppy. I mean, he was reacting to it anyway, right? So he just messed up his reaction, which is something that we don't expect to see in like top 32 here. But Jeapie proves us wrong. But he's still in the lead here. So
see here, Jeapie fighting back, trying to get something, but Kins0 just so fast at getting out of the corner.
True. Oh, but that knee connects. That was look kind of strange.
Gonna keep this 3-0 from happening. Kins0 keeping him honest here.
Yep.
One stock.
No, trying to catch the roll in, but Kins0 wise enough not to do that. But still cornered. Down air, always a good option to get out of the corner if the Falcon is like overextending. Overstaying his welcome, so to speak.
Yeah. This pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, actually, Kins0 retreats, giving Jeapie a little bit of stage, but doesn't last for long. Tech chase situation here, though, but Kins0 again escapes and turns it around on him and catches that up B.
Those were 2 quick stocks by Kins0, just as quick as Jeapie was taking the first 2. The game is going for 2 minutes now, so 30 seconds per stock.
Oh, late in air.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Yeah. That was from 44%, and he was able to take Falco's stock. And I guess that's the one thing Falcon has going for him in this matchup, is that you can really kill Falco at any percent.
True. Ooh, okay, yeah, didn't get the follow up, but Jeapie still. He looks so dominant this game. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh, but gets a frame 13 grab.
Very smart air dodge. Kins0 was not prepared to punish that.
I would have never thought that he'd do that.
I wonder if Jeapie was just going for that option, or if he saw that Kins0 was short hopping on the ledge, giving him just enough time to make it to the ledge.
Oh wow, okay. Speaking of just enough time to get to the ledge, Kins0 just tricking him with like some camera mind game shenanigans here and grabbing the ledge before Jeapie could.
Yeah, Kins0 with really good DI on Jeapie's throws a couple times in a row, and that might just be it. And it is 3-0 out of nowhere with the F smash.
All right, just like Jeapie took the stock with the late neutral air, Kins0 answered this approach to taking the stocks early with a very, very I'd say brave F smash there, and Jeapie was not ready for it at all. No DI whatsoever, and yeah, that's gonna be 3-0 for Kins0. I guess that's the expected